Okay, heavy bag and heavy punches. You ready? Nice, nice. Really great job today. Really impressed with your performance today. Great job. You dominated today. Good work. Listen, you fight like that, you're gonna dominate. Guaranteed. Good work on the bag today. Get some water, and let's keep working.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this women's championship fight. She won her last fight by knockout, successfully defended the title. And in this division, a lot of women have succumbed to her power. They think they know what's coming, but once they feel it in the octagon, it's a totally different animal. So obviously, the #1 contender tonight believes she's prepared for what's coming back. We'll see how she deals with the early offensive onslaught from the champion. They're certainly getting after it early.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, big shots getting through.
Oh, nice takedown. Yep.
Back to the feet now. Big left hand lands upstairs. Oh, is that a good right hand? Oh, and now a big left hand. Oh, with authority to the body. Nice straight right lands. And another straight finds the target there by Raquel Pennington. Good kick to the body. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Nice kick. Yep.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, combination striking at its best. What a great sequence out of it.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there, and you land something, and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent doesn't really respond. But as you start to pile them up on them, you start to see exactly what we're seeing right now. And now she can start to capitalize on that.
Oh, Pennington's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Another takedown lands. Oh, nice.
Pennington's in half guard. All right, she's got north-south position now. She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transitions.
Back to her feet now, good sign for her there. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session, just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this, free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
Round two straight ahead. All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose, so that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. He'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on here moving forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so as this round gets underway, let's see if the high-level action continues. Both women had their moments in that previous round. Now we'll see if there's more aggression, and we'll see if one fighter can really take control. Just misses there with the left. So that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her... The investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how much of an effect this was taking on her. But now you see it. The game plan, everything's clear now. And we'll see her continue to do that as she tries to chase down a finish.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. She goes to the top. She's wobbly now.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more. That's going to end the night.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
She's getting up, yep.
Whoa! Massive kick to the head. Oh! Oh, huge kick to the leg. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find a kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot to finish the fight.
Oh, Pennington's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit...
Great timing on that double leg.
Pennington's back in side control here.
Beautiful transition.
Oh, and she's back up again. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Pretty good sequence of punches to the head by her there. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the... Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
She got that single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101. All right, round three coming up next. All right, so we do get to the horn, so somewhat surprisingly, this fight is not over.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Controlling the fight behind that jab.
Well, she lands another strike to the body here, and the percentage is getting high now in terms of the body strikes landed. Didn't see a lot of that earlier on, making up for lost time here. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion.
Oh, nice. That's a beautiful body kick. Oh, nice foot sweep.
All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you past the half guard.
She blocked that punch. Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her opponent is fatigued. You didn't see a lot of that from her earlier in the fight. She is certainly getting after it now. She missed with that jab. Pennington gets the double leg takedown. And she's backed up again, so the takedowns have been there, so have the get-ups. Lead kick landed there by Raquel Pennington. Shot by her right over the top. Her opponent in a world of trouble now.
Her opponent's in a world of trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed to.
Look for her to throw that overhand here again. Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, lands a hip toss now. And right into side control. Well, no surprise.
There it is again. Look at that. Oh.
Pennington's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. Well, DC, someone... That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness.
All right, so she gets the flush knockout here tonight, and you got to think this is going to lead to a lot of big fights the rest of the way this year.
Big opportunities are presented after you have a performance like this. She did an amazing job and got a massive knockout victory.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 56 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Flores.
Well, she may not be the betting favorite here tonight, but there are a lot of people out there that believe this #1 bantamweight contender is the best 135-pound fighter on the planet. And at long last, she gets a chance to prove it.
She has told us constantly, anytime you are within range of her voice, she will tell you, I'm the best, I'm the champ. Get me an opportunity. She gets that opportunity. And she has lived this week as if she believes everything that she says. She has been sure. She has been confident. That is all rooted in her preparation, which to everyone that knows has been tremendous.
And both champion and challenger have a lot of skills, but this particular contender believes this is the best matchup for her in this top 5. We'll see if she can dethrone the queen. To the top 10 in the UFC Women's Bantamweight division has never been deeper nor more talented than it is right now. And, of course, they're all chasing the champion who gets back on the proven ground here in a big spot tonight.
You know, and she knows that she holds the belt in the division that's been around the longest. She replaces champions like Ronda Rousey and Amanda Nunes, Holly Holm, and Miesha Tate. All these great champions that came before her, she carries that as if it's a medal of honor to represent the history of this division in the best way. This woman is a savage, and she intends to keep that belt for a long time.
And in terms of muscle mass, body fat, I'm just not sure that she has ever been in the type of physical shape she is in advance of this title defense tonight. Our tale of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Kayla Harrison. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Flores.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, so here she is, ladies and gentlemen, a woman who needs no introduction, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion, and man, has her popularity soared since her last title defense. She won that fight by knockout. She'll be looking to do the same here tonight. All right, there it is. No surprise as she gets the early takedown here. Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. Oh, nice block.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Stay tight, stay tight.
Oh, and she's back up again. Nice job to push the hand and get back to her feet. Beautiful combination there.
She's got a real good jab.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Man, how good is her offensive wrestling? I'm not sure if she's putting on a show because the
Beautiful submission attempt by this grappler.
Oh, that looks tight. Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. Fighters back to their feet here. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Oh, roundhouse kick there. How about the wind up and ultimately the connection for her there?
She really is throwing her entire body into that kick. Another big takedown.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom front.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
And she gets back up again. Nice job to post the hand and get upright.
She's got power in both hands. Great combination. Switch and lands to the body.
Whiffs on the right hand.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to try to move her opponent. Big double leg, double change.
All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Under 30 seconds. Oh, good uppercut there. Well, we told you off the top her offensive wrestling was off the chart.
Oh, nice headlock.
That guillotine is tight.
It's tight. It's over. It's over.
Oh, she gets out.
She does a great job of creating space, getting to her back, and living to fight another day.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Able to check that kick as well. Nice kick to the body. Oh, well, why get away from it? Another huge kick lands. Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and you're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage. She's done a tremendous job understanding and recognizing where the weakness was, and she has exploited that, and she's going to continue as she tries to get her hand raised.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom.
She got stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Back kick there. Get the hands going here. Oh, big left hook there.
She's got the single collar tie.
Nice job punishing with those knees to the body there. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round 1, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. With conviction to the body. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, she gets the single leg takedown here. All right, she's in the full guard here. Submission attempt for her now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, she got out, Jack.
I was wrong again, John. I mean, it looked like she was done. She was going to tap, but no, she was able to stay safe, get off to her side, get her arm free, and find safety. Great job.
And you were writing her obit?
Writing her obituary.
The overhand left is true. Oh, flying knee to the head.
Oh, nice level change.
Setting up for another submission now. Oh, that's tight. I'd be tapping.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Oh, what a transition as she goes belly down. And yet she gets out somehow, somewhere.
She did a beautiful job of circling back to the armbar, getting her hips all the way across, and defending that armbar kick. Everything on point tonight. She did another beautiful job.
Final seconds here of round 2. Good round.
Hey, stop.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's that weapon all night. She did not miss there.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's going to see if she can close the night.
Superman punch lands. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly. Feels like the beginning of the end.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Oh, judo toss. Made it look easy.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, she's got that Kimura locked in tight now. Oh, great submission defense. Well, she's on bottom, but defensively avoiding a lot of these headshots. Well, we talked a lot about her flexibility off the top, and she's got rubber guard now.
She's got rubber guard. She has options for finishes, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see very often in the UFC.
I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
All right, stacked guard here, DC. She's got the feet on the hips if she wants to escape.
Yes.
Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
That heel hook looks very tight. She's got to do a great job of keeping the hip.
Oh, she's out. Man, she's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the durability on the other side, but how about just getting it?
Oh, that's a right.
Back to the feet.
Oh, nice overtake.
Well, she blocked that punch. Oh, that's a deep gash now on the bridge of her nose. Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect. Man, she is at her relentless best late in the round and gets another takedown for good measure.
Big moment in the fight to secure a takedown late. Leaves the last impression in the judge's mind, but also makes her feel good that she finally got that takedown that she's been chasing this whole round.
This could be it.
Today, I want to see you sharp and quick. That was some good work in there. Again, drillers make killers. All right, let's get in there. Let's push yourself today. Let's see what you got. Hey, you're coming along really well.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this women's championship fight. She won her last fight by knockout, successfully defended the title. And in this division, a lot of women have succumbed to her power. They think they know what's coming, but once they feel it in the octagon, it's a totally different animal. So obviously, the #1 contender tonight believes she's prepared for what's coming back. We'll see how she deals with the early offensive onslaught from the champion. Oh, beautiful combination. She is mixing her strikes up beautifully here tonight, and amazing to watch her evolution from just a boxer to now a true mixed martial arts striker.
Yeah, she's tremendous. I mean, she told us that her activity would present problems for her opponent, and that it seems exactly what's happening.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, beautiful body kick by her there. Oh, another massive kick. Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
Midway through round 1. Great block, though. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Oh, another beautiful kick to the thigh. She has attacked that area to great effect here tonight.
She said that was in the game plan. Let's work every part of the body. Right now, the target is the thigh, and she is attacking it effectively.
Man, these kicks by her are just solid, and she is showing no signs of slowing down.
No signs of slowing down. She can throw as many kicks as her opponent will allow her. Another good takedown. Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
Great timing on that double leg.
So she backs up here and lets her opponent stand up.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. Oh, my goodness! An uppercut later.
Oh, big left hand there. Oh, and the Superman punch is good. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. She is wearing it, bleeding from her cheek now. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Oh, how good is she with her kicks as she goes to the inside of that leg there?
She's good at every single kicking technique, and this is just another one she's putting on display.
Nice punch lands.
She's wobbling out.
She's hurt very bad. She's on.
How about these two going at it? Well, her striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This one looked like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she's all out to try to finish the fight.
That strike blocked by Maida Bueno Silva. So why has she not addressed that thigh kick? Does she not feel that? I mean, it looks pretty bad at this point.
Well, early, it doesn't feel like it's very damaging. But right now, as you add it, it really starts to hurt. It really starts to limit you. And right now, she has to address it because we're getting very close to that time where there's no turning back.
Well, she has really shored some things up defensively here as she blocks another set of shots there. A huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike landed.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
Bueno Silva's in half guard now.
Oh, look, she got a dart. It's tight.
Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. All right, north-south position now, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do here, Skip?
If I'm the bottom fighter, she needs to try and force the top fighter to... Another one! Big shot lands from the top. It looks like her opponent's pain.
Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke.
That Darce is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Bueno Silva. Oh, and with urgency, she is back up again. Round 3 next. All right, so she survives to hear the final horn. What a round it was. And, of course, that knockdown midway through nearly got her out. Caution, flammable. That horn signifies the end of the round. And, quite frankly, after that knockdown...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Oh, huge connection fire there.
Massive shot lands. How's she gonna try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
Really nice job blocking that shot.
Oh, you can see her limping a little bit now. That leg is hurting for certain.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look her remove the opponent. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Trying to kick the leg out. Another nice kick by her there, and as a lot of fighters will say, no pad on the foot.
No pad on the foot and no shin guards to protect you. She is blasting her opponent right now. I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Oh, she's got... Look at her being to stop it anyway. Holy smokes. What a fight. Well, there is going to be no denying her now. A huge TKO result here tonight, and this crowd is letting her know.
John, you know how much I love to talk, and I'm sitting here almost speechless because this young lady looked amazing. She said she was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what she did. Wow.
All right, folks, here we go, and what a miraculous run it has been for this 135-pound woman. She fought for the belt back in the day, didn't get the title, everybody left her for dead. Look at her now.
She never believed that she was done. She knew that she would get back, even if everyone around her told her it would be very difficult. She put her head down, she went to work, and she's back now. And she feels like because of that journey, the ups and the downs, the torment that she had to go through, being depressed, not being the champion, all that has built her to be the person that can take the belt tonight.
A lot of valuable lessons learned. She's never looked better on the scale. Perhaps that will be an indicator of things to come tonight. What a moment. All eyes are on the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion as she tries to succeed in defending the title yet again. She's one of the best pound-for-pound fighters, man or woman, on this roster, and prohibitively favored yet again in defense of her title.
I love her confidence. I just love the way she carries herself as the champion. You don't have to know she's the champ to know she's the champ, because when you look at her, she has that star ability about her. And even though she has that, all of it's rooted in her fighting ability. She is one of the best the Octagon's ever seen.
And I do think she could be a double champion, but she was sort of reticent to hear that conversation. She is focused on the task in front of her tonight. Our tale of the tape for this Women's Bantamweight Championship fight. All right, now for the particulars inside the Octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Misty Jackson. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Flores.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, so after a win by TKO her last time out, here is the champion making the title defense here tonight. And she has said, I'm not putting pressure on myself to get the finish here tonight. I am in the cardio shape of my life. I am more than prepared to go 5 hard 5-minute rounds if need be. But of course, she said, if the knockout materializes as it did in my last fight, I will certainly capitalize on that opening. All right, here we go, early round 1. Her opponent figures to have a hard time getting inside tonight. Extended reach advantage.
Yeah, absolutely. And not only does she have a reach, she has an ability to know how to use it. She understands her advantages, and she makes sure to fight to those tendencies.
She's got that long reach, and that helped her with the counter punch there. All right, nice leg kick by her there, and you can expect she'll go back to that weapon as this fight continues against the boxer.
Well, you have to. It's a mixed martial arts fight. You have to use all your weapons. You have 8 points to attack with. You have the elbows, you have the fists, you have the knees, you have the kicks. She is willing to use each and every one, and that gives her advantages in these fights.
Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Chasson.
Oh, nice. Oh, man.
Another huge kick is true.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Oh, beautiful.
body kick lands under the elbow. That's some power there.
So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. All right, so a pretty good series of kicks by her there as she continues to really land at will tonight.
I mean, there is no tell to when she is going to throw that kick, and before her opponent can react, the leg is already back and loaded up again.
Nice jab by Macy Shasson. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
Chasson's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area.
Beautiful block there.
Chasson gets hit by that kick to the body.
Another big body kick land.
Final seconds here.
Oh, nice elbow.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now, the cut on the... All right, she is back to the stool, but dealing with a really...
Ready. Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, here we go with our next round. 2 of the best women in this division. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
You got to make a decision when you get up off of your stool, going to the next round, that this is my fight, and I am not going to allow it.
Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
Chasson. DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Oh, big left hand.
Ooh, big shot land.
Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon. Tonight, she is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening bell.
From the start of the fight, you could see that she was different tonight. You could see that she was going to move on the cardio, set a high pace, and that her opponent could not keep up. But not only is she fighting...
Oh! Big right hand there.
What a fight!
She does a great job of getting that leg to the target. Beautiful leg kick.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her... Huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast out. You take the foul. The night's over.
Well, she felt like the uppercut was going to be there. It has absolutely been there. No reason to think she won't get back to it here.
No, she's going to go back to that position. She has to. She can go from the clinch. She can do it off of her combinations. She just has... She's in a lot of trouble, John. She's going to have to be so smart to reach the final bell. Doing a really good job of using that reach advantage.
All right, so her calf now starting to show some real signs of bruising, DC.
And that only works because her lead leg is her opponent's lead leg. It's the split stance. It's 2 conventional fighters, so that kick is available to her.
Under a minute now to go.
Oh, she's hurt.
Back to the feet now. All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting the body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about... Oh, no.
Well, she gets back up here. That is as clean a knockout as you will ever see, and certainly the signature win of her career today.
You don't get many like this. She said that she was going to knock her opponent out, and that is exactly what she did. What a performance.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 54 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Lawrence.
The Bantamweight Queen retains her title here tonight in a huge effort to get the job done. The belts are piling up at home.
She did everything she intended to do in this fight. She knew where she held the advantages, and she stayed in her lane to retain her title.
I wonder if she would trade her new belt to you for one of the old ones.
She won a lot of the old ones. The old ones were better.
Well, she may not be the betting favorite here tonight, but there are a lot of people out there that believe this #1 bantamweight contender is the best 135-pound fighter on the planet. And at long last, she gets a chance to prove it.
She has told us constantly, anytime you are within range of her voice, she will tell you, I'm the best, I'm the champ, get me an opportunity. She gets that opportunity. And she has lived this week as if she believes everything that she says. She has been sure. She has been confident. That is all rooted in her preparation, which to everyone that knows has been tremendous.
And both champion and challenger have a lot of skills, but this particular contender believes this is the best matchup for her in this top 5. We'll see if she can dethrone the queen. Well, wouldn't this be something if she could walk off into retirement as the current UFC champion? She walks now to the octagon as the final fighter tonight out of the red corner. She has hinted that retirement is next. So can she get the job done tonight and head off into retirement as the UFC champion? I guess we'll find out. Crazy atmosphere inside GNS Arena here in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Let us now see who will have the upper hand. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jose. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Flores.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with round 1. Her career has withstood the test of time and has been defined by longevity and big wins when she needed them most. But now it is time to hang up the gloves. She knows it. She has not been dismissive of that talk. Tonight she'd like to go out with a win. She's been up and down a little bit of late, but as she puts a capstone on this career, she will... Oh!
She's hurt. Oh, yes. Now we're going.
All right, first round is underway. Many people expected a big storyline in this one would be her jab. She's got a decided reach advantage here tonight.
She is very long. She is very tall. She is very knowledgeable. Look for her to circle on the outside. Pop, pop, pop. The jab, and then let the big right hand or the big left follow.
Nice hook lands by her early. A little bit of extra sauce on that one as well. She felt like she'd be able to get inside and did a nice job to close the distance there.
Well, she knew that if she threw it, she had to throw it with intent. That was with intent and landed with a lot of impact. Oh, nice. She lands a nasty jab.
All right, so she lands another jab right there, and her opponent better make some adjustments here. This could be a short night.
One of those adjustments, John, is to move her head. She's got to stay off the center line when you're fighting a high-level boxer like this. You cannot plod forward, or you will be on the receiving end of jab after jab.
Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut. Lands a quick jab.
Man, has she come out swinging tonight. Don't tell her about Muhammad Ali running miles backwards. She's moving forward.
She's going forward from the moment the official says to fight, and that is why we enjoy watching her fight so much.
Oh, bleeding out, nasty cut on the bridge of her nose. Went for the inside leg kick.
Digs her shin into the ribs. Great body kick. She did a great job of blocking that punch.
Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there, and you land something, and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent doesn't really respond. But as you start to pile them up on him, you start to see exactly what we're seeing right now. And now she can start to capitalize on
that. Second round, straight ahead. All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose. So that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. He'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on here moving forward. All right, so the fight will continue, and as they attend to the fighter, we will get to some...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. She continues to circle towards the left. Oh, pinpoint placement on the straight punch there. She's got an extended reach advantage in the ring. There's that huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down to get another one to finish the fight.
Oh, attempting to go for the leg now. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. How is she not tapped?
I have no idea.
Oh, escapes the heel hook.
She did a great job treating the knee, getting her way all the way across and releasing the pressure off her heel.
She's got the Darce choke locked in. Oh, she's working hard for the submission now.
This is a fight both women working really hard.
Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escaped a deep submission attempt.
And she's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, so have the get-ups. Well, she keeps prioritizing that calf kick, and now her opponent's calf starting to show signs of bruising.
She just took them. She had to check them before they started to accumulate. She's starting to really struggle with that calf now.
Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect, though. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Well, not just a high-output fight to this point, but a high-accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Nice kick to the midsection.
You can catch a body kick, but you got to step off to the side. You just can't take it clean.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. Her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class. But she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Well, her striking has been great tonight, rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This one looked like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she needs to go all out to try to finish the fight.
10 seconds now to go in the round. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, so with some urgency, the cut man making his way into the octagon as she heads back. All right, things are getting interesting, folks.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. Beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. She didn't really throw a lot of body shots overall in the fight, but in the latter stages, smart to work the body. Back and forth we go. One of the better fights of the year, unless of course you like defense. A lot of damage being doled out on both sides.
A lot of damage being doled out. Both of these women are doing a great job of standing on a quarter, standing in a phone booth, and just beating each other up. It's going to come down to the heart, though, to determine who wins this fight.
Tries the flying knee to no avail. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, Cox. She's got to get out to the center.
Oh, my goodness. Back and forth we go. Massive shots being landed on both sides. Just over 3 minutes now. Oh!
She's hurt. She's hurt bad.
Man, she's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the durability on the other side, but how about just getting aggressive and finishing this fight?
You know, she doesn't have to take chances inside the octagon. Right now is a time where she should take chances. She should be going forward, putting a lot of activity out there, trying to end her opponent's night.
Back and forth we go. Oh, man, that cut on her nose is not getting any better. Just pouring blood now. As she misses with the left punch there.
Oh, no.
Back to the feet. Oh! Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving.
Well, this is exactly the same. Looks like she is going for a leg. Yes, she is. Oh, looks like that submission's almost locked in.
Starting to get pretty deep here.
Oh, steps over and gets out.
She got it done. Unbelievable that she didn't get submitted in such a deep heel hook attempt.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. That'll do it!
Oh, my God!
What a result in Rio, a stunner! Let's get it to Bruce Buffer now. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 58 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Lawrence.
All right, so she will head home the way she arrived as the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion as she gets it done by knockout here tonight. She was so dismissive of this challenger, and maybe with this result you see as to what.
I mean, when you start to put so many title defenses together, you start to see that. But don't think for a second she does not prepare herself as she did when she was just a challenger also. She is a phenomenal...